Hey everybody, it's Ramona, your independent SCENTSY consultant. Today is a very exciting day in SCENTSY land because we're talking holiday bricks. I know I love bricks. I know lots and lots of people like bricks and they collect them, and before you know it, you have a whole lot of bricks, and maybe I'll do a brick inventory one of these days. But anyway, we're talking about the 2024 holiday brick collection. There's 5 in the collection. So I will be melting these this week, making some notes, and then next SCENTSY Saturday, this coming up Saturday, we'll do my thoughts when they're warmed. So I have not smelled these at all. They've been here, I think, 3 days now. They came on Friday. This is Monday. I've not cracked the lid at all and been just kind of sitting on my hands waiting to do this. So let's do it. The first one is Christmas tree, and just like last year, these are all in the shape of a Christmas tree, like the clay was a Christmas tree. Anyway, so this is Christmas tree. Fresh air and pine needles swirl through a pine wood forest. So just what you'd expect for Christmas tree scent. And it is just that. Definitely I get the pine first, maybe a little fresh air, but it's definitely pine. Christmas tree. So that's a good one if you like those kind of scents. Warm winter night, and this is like a dark teal blue color. Curl up with hearty bourbon, sweetened with a dash of citrus and brown sugar. So kind of like a hot toddy, maybe that's what I would call that. If it was warmed bourbon. And like if you're really sick, if you got a head cold and you can't breathe and you can't sleep, oh my God, it'd be awful. Take some Tylenol and a hot toddy. Grandmother's remedy. Okay, and I just seem to be having some difficulty here getting this little baby open. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting something like kind of deep and sultry from the bourbon. However, I do smell the citrus, but now I'm thinking I did get a hint of it and I got another hint of it. So in my mind, I'm thinking hot toddy bourbon. I'm thinking warm bourbon. But when you open a bottle of bourbon, I am getting a little bit of bourbon scent there. So curious to see what this smells like on warm, but also a good one. Salted caramel cider, brown. Salted caramel and sweet vanilla bean add warmth and complexity to fresh pressed apple cider. So caramel, vanilla, and apple cider. All scents I love, and I love all apple scents, most of them. And I'm just having a dickens of a time getting these things open this year. Oh, here we go. Caramel and apple cider, yep. Very similar to caramel apple craze. If you like that, you'll like this one, and you'll have a whole lot of it. Yeah, that's definitely what that reminds me of. As a matter of fact, I just put a caramel apple craze scent circle in my car, so I'm very familiar with it, like recently familiar with it. The next one is Wrapped in Lights, red. Sparkling lemon and pomegranate glow with a zesty mix of mulled spices. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. I get some lemon, but I'm getting more pomegranate, that tart, juicy pomegranate note, or kind of pomegranate slash a dark berry with the mulled spices. Like this could be like, you might picture it on the, if some people like will simmer spices like with a spiced, with like stud and orange with clove, and then simmer them and things like that. But this is the apple and clove. That's really nice as well. And then finally, Butterscotch Brittle. It's kind of like a burgundy brown color. I was kind of disappointed when I was reading the scent notes and the names of them. Salted caramel cider and Butterscotch Brittle are like two kind of sweet ones. I would have liked to have seen, I don't know, something a little cozier, or I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I two sweet ones. Anyway, a sprinkle of crushed peppermint brings a festive flair to decadent butterscotch, buttery caramel, and creamy vanilla. So having the peppermint in there might change it up a little bit. I do get the peppermint, and I get the vanilla. So it's very similar to like maybe peppermint vanilla cream or candy cane buttercream. Maybe a little bit. I'm not really getting anything that jumps out to me butterscotch. And for me, I love, remember, well, maybe you might not remember if you're not my age, but if you are my age, you remember the Lifesaver books. And in our house, we only got those at Christmas. That was one of our Christmas gifts. And maybe, come to think of it, I think those books only came out at Christmas. But anyway, my favorite of the bunch was buttered rum and or butterscotch, kind of the same thing. But anyway, back to this one. Off topic, but anyway, definitely get the peppermint, and I'm getting the creamy vanilla. So it's good because it's not very similar to what was the other one? Salted caramel cider. This is different, so that's good. This is very different. Okay, so I'm gonna put one in right now as soon as we're finished, and I will be melting them during the week, and then I'll come back on Saturday and give you my warm review thoughts. So, and these are going to be available starting, I think, the bricks are the 14th. I was going to say the 15th, but holiday bricks are coming on the 14th. And then on the 1st, there's a new Disney princess coming, which is tomorrow. And the new holiday collection will be available tomorrow. So I'll definitely be shopping for some holiday things. Like, I don't need any, but heck, it is what it is. Okay, so anyway, blah, blah, blah. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'll see you next Saturday for my reviews. Bye.